Hi there guys, and welcome back to another Chris's Gaming channel. We have a new look, which is still a work in progress. We do plan to make this a little bit more bigger. Okay, so right, just need to reset the game a minute. For some reason the controller is not working. So let's get out of that a minute. Screen's just going to go blank for a minute because I've got another screen up. And let's just cancel this. Only because I was just about 25 minutes ago playing Sniper Elite, and I still recognise the Xbox controller was working, which I don't like using that controller on there. So let's make sure we got this working, that's working. Well then, so hope everyone's keeping well out there. It's been a while since I've been streaming. We're currently on Facebook at the minute, but we will be moving back to Twitch in the next couple of weeks. So occasionally I will be streaming on Facebook on Train Simulator now and again, but the majority of it now is going to be moving back to Twitch. So let's just load it back up again. We were going to stream on YouTube, but we decided to keep YouTube now for offline videos only. So if I do a live stream or something, I will upload it to YouTube so my YouTubers can have a look at it. Don't know why it's happening with Facebook at the minute. With all these new regulations and rules coming into play, I've got a feeling that the gaming channel will be staying, but the majority of videos will be either posted onto YouTube and onto Facebook, so you guys will be able to, hopefully be able to watch them straight through there. But we'll have to see how things go at the minute. So hopefully when Facebook decide they mind what they want to do, we should know. Right, so just going to read out the scenario back up, and then we're going to do some driving. We're going to be get the scenario up now, and I'll get the brief up. All I know is we're starting from Castle Cary, going to Bristol Temple Meads via Bar Spa. So this is the actual first time I've actually physically driven this route, even though I haven't done it in real life, but it is on the cards to do. Chris's Gaming channel now is going to be a part of the World of Octorok Train Spotters. After deep consideration and talk with my team, we decided to do our train spotting and our gaming all in one place now. So the World of Octorok Train Spotters will actually be going live soon on Facebook as well, through this software, and also Twitch. So we will be doing train spotting live. That is all to come soon. Hopefully next door don't raise their voice too much, because the whole time playing Sniper Elite earlier, I couldn't concentrate properly because of next door moaning again. And all day, all they've been doing is bloody banging and drilling, which has got on my bloody nerves. So, hopefully I'm going to have a nice quiet stream. Hey Dan boy, nice to see you in the chat, mate. Let's just find the scenario. Unfortunately, Dan, my headphones are broke, so I can't use them at the minute. I know what's gone wrong is the microphone bit has come loose, so I needed to take it off, re-screw a new one on, and then hopefully I can start using that again. I won't have any problems then with next door then. Okay, so it's going to be Weymouth to Bristol Temple Meads, 18 minutes scenario. Driving from Westbury to Bristol service between Castle Cary and Bristol Temple Meads via Forum, Westbury and Bar Spa. So looks like a lot of stations. So like I said, we are using TS Controllers PVC, which is down by here. It's all nicely locked in now because I've actually built around it. We're using the door panel from TS Controllers, the AWS button, the DSD, and the most important one, which we don't often use, is the emergency button. I do have a new little toy underneath here, but it's only for display use only. It is one of the windows and aisle seats from the HST. So let's just pause that a minute. Right then, so without further ado, let's jump into the game. Okay, good evening, driver. Please open your doors and prep for immediate departure to Bristol. We are running around 4 minutes late at the present, but you should put it back at the forum. Well, that's nice to know, we're starting late. Not good. Right, I am missing one important thing. The old master key for the panel. Right, so that's it forward. Get a bit of game sound. Okay, our tag number is 2 Victor 93. 2 Victor 9. Hang on. Made a mistake. 1, 2, 3. See if I can find what signal number we are. Right, we don't have a signal number. Zoom down here a minute, see if we have got one there. 249. That'll do. Okay, head code is set. We're now picking up at Castle Carey, even though we opened the doors a little bit late. That's fine. Check function. Right, cab lights off, instrument lights on. Okay, so we're calling in at Buxton, Forum, Westbury, Trowbridge, Bradford-on-Avon, Avon-Cliff, Half, Avon-Cliff, Freshford, Bar Spa, Oakfield Park, Casham, Temple Leeds. Right. Oh, is HST approaching? Right, notifications are working. Let's just be testing notifications and then see if everything's coming through properly. So follow's working and light is working. Right. Take me a while to get all that working again now. At least I know it's working. Right, off we go. Off we go. Brockton. Next station called. We got a green or we got a red? Keep again the brakes on here. I'm so used to driving EMUs. There we go. We got the green, we got the eagle. Lights. Or should I say the feather? There we go, my fault. I had the brakes on. Certain parts of the line you can do it. Not really get nosy neighbours blowing about your horn all the time. Just go through the junctions a minute. So we are currently running at the minute 50 seconds late. Should be clear for higher speed limit. There we go, clear to 100. Even though we won't be doing 100, because I think the maximum speed we can do is 75 on this one. Yep, maximum 75 in 150263 in First Great Western Livery. Try to get comfortable in this computer chair. Spend most of my week in this chair. So Train Sim World 2 is not going to be featured on the channel anymore. I will occasionally do a couple of offline videos and put that onto YouTube, but it won't be being streamed live. Issue with the streaming software and something to do with the graphics. So if you guys want to see Train Sim World 2, you'll need to head over to YouTube. And hopefully I have some offline videos done of that. If not, I will have to look for a new way to record. Right, so we have the 2.10 miles from Button. So that's not slowing down over overshoot the platform, as this is a very small platform, judging by the display. I do apologise as well if there are a couple of hissy fits in the game. Ongoing issue with the graphics. Up now. Try and get power on, otherwise we're even later and later. And we are losing power again. Using power up. Let's bring it down to 25. put it in step 1 for a nice, cool, smooth stop. Fast. And the full service. Overshoot just a little bit. Four coaches a week. So we are. The briefing said that this is only a 2-coach service. Briefing's going on that then straight away. I'll keep it in notch 3 just so we can get a little bit of power going. I got a feeling we're probably going to wheel slip in a minute if I put it too high up. Okay, due at Fulham in 1904. Well, that's going to be right. In the hole. Let's apply some power and get moving. And also the heads up as well, we will be doing a live stream as well back on Train Simulator 2022, which we're on now. I'm just trying to work out the right night for it, but it's going to be an all-nighter, I'm afraid. It's going to be from 12 o'clock at night till about 7 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna try to attempt, if it doesn't crash, is to drive all the way from London Paddington to Penzance, which is a total journey time of 7 hours and 35 minutes. So we are going to try and do that. We're either going to do it on Twitch or YouTube. We're not sure yet. Keep your eyes posted on the Facebook page. As soon as I know, or I know at night I can do it, I'll let you know. And also, we might be doing Flight Simulator 2020. After watching Barry P's video on Twitch the other day of it, it looked amazing. So it might be considered something I might get. I'm not sure yet, but I'll keep you posted on that one. All 8 episodes of Sniper Elite 4 are now available on YouTube. Thanks for letting me know, John. Yes, I'll got my little Google screen down here popping up in the corner. And my mobile phone on my bed's going off as well. Also, Euro Truck Simulator 2 will be returning very soon, and OMSI 2 Bus Simulator is going to be making a comeback as well. So, as I say, keep your eyes posted on the Facebook page. As soon as the updates go up, they will be up there. Okay, so we're 8.8 miles away now from Fulham. I'm currently late. But like I said, it's just a game. It's not a challenge. So hopefully we should be done by about 10 tonight. And if I've got time to get another scenario in, I will. Clear 100, even though we won't be doing 100. I'll see this time we'll have to leave tonight. Yep, as if it's trying to activate just load. Then I'll look into it. That's what I like to hear. You know, says we're doing a maximum of 75, we're doing over that. Without downgrading it once. Everybody bring on some extra speed. Rolling up, we need it anyway. Try and make it for lost time. Still going to need more ripples for speed. But like I said, the ECS can actually, the ETA can actually change at last minute. I never rely on it. Never do. That could be the indication for a red signal for wedge. I'm going to slow down just in case. I've already been caught out before by a yellow signal. Next one could be a yellow to let me know where to slow down. Well, we'll soon know in a minute. Yellow. Now we got green. Let's see if it's starts already. Okay, so now branching off. See how much the ETA has changed? That was like 1906 a minute ago before we crossed over. Now it's down to 1904.32. As you can see, it's, like I said, you can never trust it. So now we're basically 1 second late. That's it, we're just basically 1 second late. So really squeaking. Yeah, there we go. Now we're a couple seconds early. Like I said, you can't trust it. Certain routes I played on, oh, you'll be there in about 18 hours. Alright, then crack on. They get halfway, and all of a sudden it jumps in from 18 hours, you'll be there in 5 minutes. You can't trust it. But we are definitely early. Bring this train to a nice gentle stop. But bear in mind we got 4 cars, so I've got to remember that. There you go, the ETA shot up now because we're coming really slow. And we're still early. Right, I guess I'll give you the sun again. Oh my god, showing me while waiting. Nothing like when you're driving and you're hungry. Whether I'm running out of time to have a little bite, probably not. I knew it. Right, I'm back. That'll keep me going now until we get to Bristol. Yeah, Westbury's our next call in approximately 30 minutes. That's all that line goes to. Single track. Better slow down because I'm pretty sure we're going to have a ready to go back on the main. Turn them off, we don't need them on now, it's quite bright. There's the button for the signaler. Right, so a little bit more of my chocolate bar while we're waiting. Right, sorry about that, guys. Right, on the move to Westbury. time I get there anyway. Again, we're a little bit early. Like I said, I never trust that bit. Never trust it. And come up to 40. As we approach Westbury. Get down slowly. Possibility one of these signals could be red. I'm hoping double yellow. Yep, double yellow. That's good. The train in front of us is passed, which is good. Got a nice clear run into Westbury. We'll coast all the way in now. Well, my hand slips ended going 3 holes too. Try it in slowly. We're clear. Clear 40. We got greens. That's what I like to see. Greens all the way. And we got the eagle lights. And the feather again. Okay, we're off the main. If you're going towards London Paddington and Reading, fast lines, you will go that way, as they are the avoiding lines. But you can still get to Reading from this way. But if you were going to Reading, you would be on the high speed lines, which bypasses Westbury. And Westbury is on the approach. There we are, entering Westbury. Another nice station to go to as well. Apart from the rubbish plant across the road from the station. On a nice day, it smells lovely down there, but when that thing is in full operation, it's horrible. haven't been to Westbury since they've altered the platform a bit. The platform we're coming on has actually been made bigger. Okay, let's move this train to a gentle stop. We are early again. Open. That DST likes to go off. Right, so coming up to Westbury, we got 1X already, well, remembering that. So now we're calling it Trowbridge, Bradford-on-Avon, Avon Cliff, Freshford, Bath Spa, Oakfield Park, Acacian, and Bristol Town Meads. So we're halfway there. Our next station to stop is Trowbridge. This route is very familiar for having lots of whistle boards around. So hopefully we're going to have a nice clear run. All the way to Town Meads now. Well, anything can change. This is what I like. Full power now. It's a shame I just can't go straight to Temple Meads and not calling any of these stations. We're going at 69.5. Trying to keep the speed up a bit. Every time I see those orange bridges, I keep thinking it's Network Rail stuff. This is absolutely a fabulous route to actually drive on. And actually have a ride on as well. Okay, we got 50 coming up. And we got greens. Which is what I like to see. He fixed the starting already. Alright, so coast all the way down now to below 50. And bring it down slowly. Under 50. Approaching Trowbridge. Stop in time. Only just. And we are early, which is nice to know. We got a pass preview on this one? No. We're in neutral again. Okay, next station call is Brathlon-on-Avon. Number 150 passing away. Oh, better cancel that. Who's much of paying attention to that little device? We got a 40 coming up, but I want to try and get a little bit of speed before I knock it down again. considerable bit. There we are. So let's on a downgrading again for us to pick up speed. If you're going towards Chippenham and Swindon, you'll go that direction and towards Cheltenham Spa. We'll now bank around here, make our way to Braffenhaven, Avonscliff, Freshford, Bath Spa and Temple Meads. Should be clear full power in a minute. Here's 70. Let's go. We are building power up slowly. RMP's playing tonight on this thing. Probably we got 4 cars on. And we are now on a little bit of climbing. There's me getting carried away with speed. We're not far from the next station. You can tell I'm used to driving express trains, not stopping services. Or freight. We can be a bit more power. I'm going to brake a bit too hard then. So most have actually used the horn on the route. Please, mate. Thank you. Yeah, we're a little bit late. Now, if we're an express train, we wouldn't be late. Avonscliff. No point pouring too much power on because we'll stop them again in a minute. much power as I can. And Hissy Fits is starting again. The way things are going, I've been thinking about today, I'm actually tempted to actually buy another ticket and actually go for Lower Ride on this lovely line next month. Get the Freedom of Souls ticket. Right, wrong button then. Yeah, it's about £60 for the week. Travel between 3 to 5 days of it, and go from 9:30 in the morning, but yeah, a couple of times. Sometimes it's been 9:30, sometimes it's been 9 o'clock. But sometimes I've gone and I've actually asked the guard very nicely. I said, I know it's 9:15 now. This is the Mitch. Yeah, I put emergency on by accident. I'll continue that conversation in a second. Bring it forward just a little bit. There we go. I'm probably in line with the platform. Like I was saying with the Freedom of Souls tickets, now and again I've asked the guard very nicely if I can basically board the train basically 15 minutes early before my ticket is valid. One or two of them will say, well, we're not supposed to, but you buy a single from here to Severn Tunnel, that's fine. One or two of them will just say, well, by the time you get to Severn Tunnel Junction, when you leave Newport, it normally covers it. So like I said, one or two of the guards will let you do it. One or two of them will say nope. So then sometimes if it's going to be like that, then you're better off jumping on the 9:05 service to London Fountain, and then going via Reading. Even though you can't use it after Swindon, but it is worth buying a single from Swindon to Reading, which works out about 13 quid, and then a £6.60 ticket then from Reading to Basingstoke, and then we can reuse the ticket. Okay, Freshford is our next station call. And then luckily then it's full speed to Bar Spa. in the summer, it is a lovely route to travel on. Right then, Freshford's our next station call. Try not to put the emergency on this time. We're going to overshoot. Well, we got 4 cars, so... Yep, bye-bye Freshford. Yep, missed the deadline, so that's one station we've missed. Occasionally does happen with train sims, so we overshot Avon and we've also overshot Freshford. So Bar Spa is our next station call, so we're probably going to be a little bit early now because we overshot, which I don't normally do. But at least we're going to be full speed all the way now. Less than 5 minutes away from Bar Spa. Another nice station to go to as well, and also nice every year there for the Christmas market. Didn't go last year because I was told it was cancelled, and then all of a sudden I found out it was on. Okay, we've got 60 coming up now, so we are a little bit over this weekend, but we try and make up for as much time as I can. The time to break is maybe in a minute. Time to break is now. All I know is I remember last time travelling down this line about where I am now, there was construction of new houses, so possibility I would take a ride down there and they'd be all different. 50, well 60 followed by a 50, so 50 is probably for just 60 is for crossing over probably, and 50 on the approach to Bar Spa. Oh, Portsmouth Harbour Service just passing us. My favourite, the class 158. One of my favourite trains ever. Which I can love right now. And I would actually love to drive one in real life. Just if it's only between you and Cardiff, that'd be lovely. Never gonna happen though. That's Network Rail, give me a job. 60 and 50 crossing over. Okay, so we're under 50. There we go. Same as motorways. 3. Now 1. So there's no 2, so it's just a 3 and a 1. Alright, so we're now into a 50 zone. So should be crossing over onto the main line now. So if you were going to Swindon, Chippenham, you'll be going on that line as well. This is like the faster line. Where we see now is the overall line, so freight trains can go from Westbury and pick up that way. Now. Yep, and they're joining the main line. Okay, we're on the main line. On our way to Bristol. Next station call will be Bar. Is it fit again? Speed because we're being knocked down again now. 55 followed by a 40. Okay, and 55, lovely. We're bringing down to 40 on the approach to Bath. Clear the coast and at 40. Stop. neutral. Always do. Our next station called is Oakfield Park. And then Keisham, and then Temple Meads. So we're not far from finishing this scenario. It's definitely a fail because we missed 2 stations and we were late at 1. I didn't overshot the platform. Just apply a bit more power, you know, we'll be stopping again in a minute. Oh god. Oh, sorry guys. There's only so much driving you can do before you feel tiring. All tired. It's been a tiring day today. Because I was up till about 3 o'clock last night trying to get all this paperwork done for the channel, trying to get all these screens, trying to get all these sounds working, so yeah. So much of a nightmare. Right, Oakfield Park, next station call. Stop in time now, full service. Right, next station stop is Keisham. And then Bristol till Meads. Sounds going on. Okay for time. train and sing now. Get this train up with some power now. Shame, man, I gotta start breaking. Oh, really? Only by a couple of seconds. Okay, we're now approaching Keisham. Keisham, next station called. And then after that is Bristol Town Leeds. Which in one way I'm looking forward to. I was going to do another scenario after this one, but judging by the time, and judging by how many times I've yawned tonight, I think I need some rest. Alright, let's bring it down. We're not going to overshoot again. I hope not. Full service. Only just. I say. One more station to go. Not long. About another 6 minutes. 6-7 minutes. Now I know how real train drivers feel when they're tired. Let's see what will keep you awake. Right, Bristol Temple Meads, our next and final fishing call. My fault for staying up till about 3 o'clock this morning trying to get stuff done. But the minute my team can't help me because they're all busy at work. So if any of you are watching this and want to join my team to actually help me out, drop us a message. Webcam's playing up tonight. Usually got 90 coming up. You know, we've got 100 on the line, but well, we'll be doing 100. It's out meet in minutes. So we're just passing by Dr. David Junction, which is in front of us, and the line we're just crossing over behind us is turned to St. Clair's Marsh. So So if you're going towards Newport now, you'd branch over that way. So I need to bring the train down slowly. A lot of hizzy fits are starting now as we're approaching Temple Meads, because there's a lot of assets around this area, and I think the computer now and again struggles to try and load them. Okay, clear the coast in, platform 10. We got the route in, or we're waiting for the train? Let's tab it. There we go. We have permission to pass the signal. Okay, I'm on platform 10 now. Right, that was it for this stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. We just driven from Castle Carey all the way to Bristol Temple Meads. Once again guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you all on the next one. Bye for now.